Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Look at what I've got here.
Welcome to Mike's Tech and Toys. Welcome to Mike's Tech and Toys.
Every year around this time, I treat myself to something. Last year it was the PlayStation 5. It's always something within the gaming world. So, right here, as you can see, I've got the Oculus Quest 2. That's been out for about a year now, but that's their latest version. I've got the Anker All-In-One Charging Dock for Oculus Quest 2. And those of you already into this world of VR and the Oculus, the Quest 2, you will know that this Anker charging dock is now the official charging dock for Oculus. Oculus has given Anker their blessing. They actually have the Oculus branding on the Anker box. Now, this is the first time, believe it or not, this is brand spanking new. I haven't even taken that out of the box yet. I only just got this not too long ago. I've never been into all of this. I'm a PlayStation freak, okay? And even then, I didn't even get the VR set for the PlayStation. I just wasn't into it. But when I saw the reviews on this and what it can do, oh my gosh. Now, I got this in the UK. I bought it from Curry's, okay? When I say I bought it from Curry's, this bundle that I've got, so the Oculus Quest 2 came with this official Oculus case and this, the Quest 2 Elite strap. The actual Anker charging dock came from Amazon. Now, the reason why I'm dropping the names of these retailers, because I'm not too happy with how they deal with their products. I mean, look at the box. Just as well I know within that, behind that is another cardboard box, so the actual product should be fine. Okay, let's get to it. And before I open up the charging dock, because today's video is really about that, I also treated myself to one of these. Now, I have not become a traitor to the Sony brand. I just love my gaming, yeah? And it looks like Sony ain't really going to be bringing anything out like this anytime soon. I got their, what was it called again? Was it the PSP years ago? I had two versions of that. I still got one of them, in fact. But when I kept seeing reviews and videos and things about this Nintendo Switch, I thought, nah, forget it. And then they came out with the OLED with a better screen. I thought, oh, go on then. Right, as I said, this came from Amazon, and they're not much better than Curry's really when it comes to the whole condition of boxes. Look at the top, crunch. Let's get it open. I love that it has the actual manufacturer's seal on there, so you know no one's tampered with it, so that's great. Now, I've got to say, it's got a decent bit of weight to it. And pretty much everything I've been hearing about this, oh, loving the way this opens. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, everything I've been hearing about it, it's a decent bit of kit, but many people complain it costs too much. So there it is, looks absolutely gorgeous. If you come in closer, you can see the actual texture on this. There you go, can you see that? Almost like it's got some sort of checkered design on there, very nice. Oh, this is nice. You know what? I'm absolutely loving the packaging as well. And I've always said this, and what I'm going to say now is pretty strange considering I'm not an Apple person. But you really have to thank Apple for the way a lot of manufacturers are now packaging their stuff. I mean, look at that. Here we've got the UK adapter for the charging plug. Right there, as you can see. I'll show you these in a moment, but they're the new grips, as it were, so that you can put the rechargeable battery in for your controllers. Here's your instruction manual, and underneath that, have a look. You've got your USB-C cable, two rechargeable batteries, but not any old batteries, I'll show you those in a moment, and your magnetic USB-C adapter. Now, to show you how this works, I've got to unbox the Oculus Quest 2. I'm so excited because, anyway, let's just get it open. Oh, and by the way, I've got the 256 gigabyte version. Loving the Oculus logo right there from Facebook, or should I say now, Meta. Can't stand Facebook, even though I've got a Facebook for my airsoft endeavours. Again, look at that, come on. Beautiful packaging, let's get it all out. Let's get this out first, the box. Nice. Okay. So we have the charger and the USB-C to USB-C charging cable. And looks like more sort of instructions in there, very neat. Okay, the right controller. So there's the left controller and the Oculus Quest 2 itself. Very nice and futuristic looking. I can see various things on here. We won't go into any details because this video isn't so much about that itself. But look, it also comes with that. So if you wear glasses, it's a spacer so that your glasses lens don't scratch the lens of the Oculus, or to many people, more importantly, the Oculus doesn't scratch your glasses lens. Now, I don't know if these came with these originally when it first was released, and this was just like an updated sort of thing to help with that issue. However, regardless, you can get around that even more. Apparently there's a company that does prescription adapters that can go on the lenses, so it's actually your glasses prescription they will make and put it in their adapter that fits in this. Yeah, so you don't need to wear your glasses. Or you can go the cheaper route, get yourself a set of these. These are also spacers, but they're individual, sort of, I think they're rubber. Yeah, they feel like rubber. These literally go around the lenses of the actual Oculus. And again, it's another form of protection spacer between your spectacles that you wear on your face and the actual lens inside the Oculus. So the first thing I'm going to do is, literally, believe it or not, I'm going to get rid of these battery covers. Now when I say get rid of, I mean just put them to a side because I won't be needing these anymore. As you can see, they actually come with what looks like a AA battery, and as you know, you would normally just pull these off so it can make contact, but I don't need this because remember, the Anker charging dock comes with these rechargeable batteries. Remember I was saying how they're not just any old battery. Look at that. They've actually got the contacts on the sides. They've still got what you would see as your plus and your negatives on the top and the bottom, but the actual contacts that it really needs for the charging process are these metal plates, as it were, on each battery. So all I have to do is pop one of these special batteries in. You still have to respect the polarity, so the positive, the plus, is at the top, okay? So we just put it in like that. And notice there's a little spring tension on that side, but once you get it in, it will sit in there nice and snug. And remember, these sort of metal plates here must be facing outwards. You've got to be able to see those because remember I said when I opened up the actual Oculus Quest 2, I said I wouldn't be using these battery covers anymore because they literally are just a piece of plastic to complete that. Remember I showed you the ones that actually came out of the charging dock box. Let's get the right one. Here we go. That's going to replace it. And if you look carefully, you can see it's got these three little special metal dots right there. Those are connectors that will connect to the charging dock. And on the inside, you can now appreciate why these have to be facing outwards, because they have to make contact with these contacts right here in the cover. So I can now put this cover on, and just as well, this is approved by Oculus, because if you look carefully, you can see not only does it fit perfectly, they're almost exactly the same color. There's only a slight difference if I'm being fussy. It could be just the lighting. They probably are exactly the same color. But look, perfect. Right now, remember I showed you this little connection right there? Well, this is where all the magic will happen. Because if you look on this side of the headset, you can see a USB socket right there. All you have to do is pop this little bad boy in, the adapter that I showed you earlier. There you go, nice click. Because effectively what happens, oh, there's even more accessories. Hold on, what's this? Oh nice, it's got a Quest 2 silicone cover. Let's have a quick look. Oh nice, okay, yeah, that goes over the bit, that goes onto your forehead. Okay. Wonder if all of these extras came with the original Quest 2 when it first came out a few months ago, or just under a year ago or so. But anyway, when you put your Quest on here, the magnets, there you go. I don't know if you saw that, but I'll show it to you closer. Watch closely and don't blink. As I put it in, they meet and it starts to charge. Nice. And if you look on this side of the Anker charging deck, You can see the 3 little pins right there. Those will connect to the new battery covers on your controller. Now naturally, I haven't got this connected to a power source yet. I've not plugged it into the wall. But when I do, you've got these nice little LED lights here. And they are pretty handy because not only do they show you when your items are charging, so that's your Quest 2 headset and your controllers. So for example, this left LED there will tell you if your left controller's charging and the right, your right one. And the center one, the bigger one right there, is for the actual Quest headset itself. And I believe it's orange for charging and green for fully charged. I like that, so you always have your equipment always ready to go. Now, if any of these lights blink orange, then there's something wrong with the charging process. But if it's a nice steady orange, which it will be, trust me, then we're charging and it's all good. Okay, so I'm gonna get this all charged up, check it all out. I believe I've got to download an app as well. Pretty excited for this. Before I do that, let me just quickly show you. Again, if you're really going to be into your gaming with this, you might not want to just stick with the actual stock head strap. So right here, as I showed you earlier, I have the Oculus Quest 2 Elite strap. And you know what? It just looks a lot more professional. And I'm hoping, because I've got quite a massive head, that this will fit. Nah. Just like the headset itself, it opens up nicely. I love the packaging from the top. Look at that. Very nice indeed. Okay, so in here, all your paperwork, nice. And this is the Quest 2 Elite strap. And as you can see, pretty straightforward. You remove the existing head strap, put this on instead on your Quest 2 headset, and right here, this big disc, that's where you adjust for your head size. And I like this piece here. That means that will cup the back of your head and it should be a lot more sturdier, more professional. Right, is that it? No, I mean, this video really was just about this Anker charging dock, but I suppose I can quickly show you this. It's the official Quest 2 carrying case. These things are not cheap. I think this case alone, well, to be fair, I got this as a bundle. As I said, I got the case, the Quest 2 headset itself, and the Elite strap, all as a package deal. Oh, look at this. More details in the video description. And look, you can see here exactly how everything will fit in. There's your headset right there. It looks all very neat, and you've got a little section right there for your charging plug. And what I like about this, it's got a nice sort of, I don't know, felt feel to it. Loving the logo there, which is embossed. But what I like most of all, it's a hard shell. Now, when I say hard shell, I don't mean it's metal or anything like that. But it isn't soft material, and it should protect your gear. Nice. It's got a nice strap here too, carry handle. So there you go, people. This is my tech haul, a little gift to myself. Can't wait to get this up and running. Put in the comment section, you know that I'm an absolute PS5 or PlayStation freak. I've got PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and 1 or 2 variations of the 2 and 3. Do you think I will forget about my PlayStation once I start playing with this? What do you reckon? Do you have a PlayStation and an Oculus? Which one is taking up more of your time? It would be interesting to know. I will never turn my back on PlayStation, so forget that.